Hi everyone, today I'm going to be reading a book called Don't Judge an Alligator by Its Teeth, Kevin Aseko and Nicole, so that means they're related, maybe brothers, sisters, I don't know. Benjamin was happy to spend the day at the pond. He liked the water, he liked to fish. He had his own fishing pole. It was a trip just for him and Dad. Dad liked to fish too. He helped Benjamin get his fishing pole ready. They sat beside the pond. The sun was warm and bright. Benjamin laid back in the grass and smiled at the sun. The sun smiled back at him. Dad laid back in the grass too. Everything was very quiet until Dad started snoring. Benjamin had not caught any fish. He looked at his fishing pole. He gave it a shake. He reeled it all the way in. Still no fish. He was tired of sitting in the grass, so he decided to take a look around. He got up and began to walk around the pond. The pond was very big. It had lots of tall reeds. There were dragonflies buzzing around. There were even turtles on logs. They liked the sun, just like Benjamin. The grass started waving back and forth. A little frog hopped right out. The frog hopped right in front of Benjamin. Benjamin bent down to look at the little frog. The frog was too fast. It hopped away. Then Benjamin saw something else. He saw a pair of eyes just above the water. They were alligator eyes. Ah! Benjamin gasped. He was afraid. He knew alligators were not the nicest animals. At least that's what he had been told. Stay away from alligators, his dad said. Stay away from alligators, his mom said. He started to run but tripped over his shoelace. He fell to the ground. When he looked up, he saw the alligator eyes, but the alligator was not in the water anymore. He was on the edge of the pond. It was moving slowly towards Benjamin. Benjamin was too scared. He was sure about to be an alligator snack. Don't eat me! Don't eat me, he said. I had broccoli for dinner. The alligator blinked his eyes. Eat you? He asked. Why would he eat you? Isn't that what alligators do? Benjamin asked with a frown. Maybe some alligators, the alligator said, but I'm not one of those. Benjamin wasn't sure what to do. He thought maybe the alligator was trying to trick him. If he was a hungry alligator, he might trick a little boy too. Just stay back, Benjamin said. But I came out of the water to see you. The alligator sighed. You're a little bit rude if you don't want to eat me, then why do you want to see me? Benjamin asked. I just want to play, the alligator said. No one ever wants to play with me. All the fish swam away, the ducks kicked me with their feet. His big alligator eyes filled with tears. That's so sad, Benjamin said. I don't like it when I don't have anyone to play with. So you'll play with me? The alligator asked. As long as you promise not to eat me, Benjamin said. I promise, the alligator said. My name is Albert. What's yours? Benjamin said. What do you want to play? We could play hide and seek, the alligator said. Do you know how to play? Sure I do, said Benjamin. I'll count first. You hide. Okay, no peeking, the alligator said. 1, 2, 3. Benjamin began to count. He heard some crunching noise behind him. Then he heard birds fly up in the sky. When he reached 10, he turned around. The alligator was now nowhere to be found. Benjamin crept quietly through the tall grass. All he found were dragonflies, frogs. Crept quietly around all the trees. All he found were squirrels and ants. Then something caught his eye. Albert was hiding under the picnic table. Found you, Benjamin said and jumped up and down. You're good, Albert said as he crawled out from under the table. My turn. Albert began to count. 1, 2, 3. Benjamin ran behind a big tree. It was big enough to hide him. He tried not to laugh. When Albert was done counting, he began to look. He looked in the tall grass, he looked in the trees, he even looked under the picnic table. Where did you go? He asked. Benjamin tried not to laugh. The alligator walked all around looking for Benjamin, and something caught his eye. They were big boy eyes. "I found you," Albert called out as he ran toward the tree. Benjamin jumped out and laughed. "I didn't know alligators could be so much fun," he said. "Some of us are," Albert said. "You just have to meet the right one." "Benjamin," Dad called. "Benjamin, where are you?" "You better go," Albert said with a sigh. "Don't worry," Benjamin said. "I'll be back to play another day." "I hope so," Albert smiled. He walked slowly back into the water. As he floated, Benjamin could still see his alligator eyes. "There you are," Dad said. "Sorry I fell asleep. Did you catch anything?" "No," Benjamin shook his head. "Oh well," Dad said. "Some days nothing is biting." "Not even alligators," Benjamin said with a grin. Benjamin looked back over his shoulder. As they left the pond, he saw Albert's eyes over the water. He knew that any time he came to fish, he would have a chance to play with Albert again. He learned that day that you can't always judge an alligator by its teeth. Okay, what I want to say about this book, this is a fiction book. So kids out there, like you, whoever's watching this book, do not, if you see an alligator, run from it. Do not listen to what this book says, that an alligator will actually play with you. It won't. Well, it won't exactly eat you. Maybe it will, but it's just trying to protect itself. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, comment your opinion, and give a thumbs up. I'll see you in our next video. Bye!